We're going to do a very short practice together, which is an introduction to mindfulness. At this moment in time, we're all experiencing so many changes. Life is never the same. We don't know what's coming next. Everything stopped in a way that we weren't expecting it to. But mindfulness gives us some incredible skills to help us to cope with some of those challenges. And the meditation we're going to practice together now is very short, just about 10 minutes long, and it's called the body scan. And it's a way of helping us to really come into our body, out of our head, out of our overthinking, and into the here and the now. So you can do this with me sitting in a chair, lying on a mat, on the floor, on your bed, or sitting cross-legged, really entirely what would suit you. So I invite you to find a comfortable position. And if you are sitting, sit with your feet flat on the floor, shoulders dropping down away from your ears, head floating elegantly on top of your spine. And maybe rest your hands down on your lap, lightly interlaced or on top of each other, or maybe even resting your hands around your belly button. And when you found a comfortable space to be, the invitation is, if you wish, to gently close your eyes, or if you prefer to just drop your gaze so that you're looking downwards. So as we begin the body scan, you're going to notice, of course, that you're going to hear sounds on this recording, sounds from in the room I'm sitting in and from outside of the room. You might hear distant sounds of traffic. There may be voices in your home. All of those things are perfectly normal and part of our life, and we're not trying to stop them or find a perfect space which is absolutely still and quiet. We're just noticing what's there, letting it go, and coming back to our point of focus, which for now is going to be our body. So settling into this comfortable space, making any last minute adjustments you feel you need to. Turning your attention first of all to the sensation of what you can feel under your seat, what you're sitting or laying on. The sensation of what you can feel underneath your feet. What texture is the floor beneath you? Carpet, wood, is there a rug? Maybe it's resting on your bed or on a yoga mat. What about under your legs? Under your spine? And as you notice your spine, being aware of the spaces in the spine where you feel less connected to what's beneath you. Perhaps you're sitting up straight and your spine has nothing supporting it, so there's a sense of spaciousness behind the spine. What do you notice under your hands? What material can you feel? What textures? Is it smooth or rough? Is it soft? Just notice what you can feel under your hands. Maybe it's a sense of your hands resting together. So what you feel is your fingers touching, supporting each other. Just noticing the whole of your body and how it's held in this moment. All the points of contact between you and what is supporting you. All the various different sensations and textures. And as your mind moves away to a thought or a sound, gently inviting your attention back to the here and the now, to what you can feel under your seat, under your feet, under your hands. And then noticing what you feel in your feet. Any sensations in the feet? Are your feet in shoes, socks? Are they open to the air? Can you have a sense of your toes touching each other? The curve of your instep, where the foot meets the ankle. Letting your awareness move up through your lower legs. What do you feel around your lower legs? Maybe there's the weight of a blanket if you've covered yourself in a blanket. Maybe there's your clothing. Perhaps your legs are open to the air and there's a slight breeze, movement of the air around the legs. Noticing your knees and the backs of the knees, or the sensations in the knees. And your thighs, backs of the thighs, inner thighs. Can you feel your thighs resting on the chair or on the floor, supported? What do you feel around your thighs? Clothing, trousers, skirt. What does the weight of the clothing feel like against your legs as you notice it? Is it tight? Is it loose? Is the material rough or smooth? Just notice. And as you pay attention to your thighs, your knees, your shins, your feet, the whole of the lower part of your body, as you notice it, does it change in any way? Do you become aware of a sense of heaviness or lightness? Is there any discomfort? Or is there a sense of ease in the lower body? Moving up through your spinal column, the muscles of your back. What do you notice about your spinal column and the muscles of the back? Are there any sensations, any feelings in your spine and your back? Does it feel at ease and supported? Or is there some tension or even some slight discomfort? Just notice. Does it change in any way as you bring your attention to your spine and your back and what you can feel against it? Moving your awareness to the front of your body, your belly, feeling your belly gently rising and falling as you breathe in and out, feeling the material of your clothing gently strain against the belly as it expands on the inhalation and withdraws on the exhalation. Being aware of the breath coming in and out, the belly rising and falling. Is your breath slower than it was a moment ago, or faster? Is it shallow or deep? Not trying to change it in any way, just noticing the coming and going of your breath. Maybe your in-breath feels longer than your out-breath, or maybe the other way around. Maybe you have a sense of other parts of your body breathing, your diaphragm, your ribs, your chest, all gently expanding and contracting as we pay attention to the experience of the breath in our body. Letting your focus move into your shoulders and neck. What do you notice? Do they feel tense and tight? Is there a stiffness in your shoulders and neck? Do you feel free and relaxed? Maybe there's some subtle discomfort, a sense of wanting to move and ease yourself. Do you feel the weight of your clothing resting on your shoulders? As you breathe, do your shoulders move or do they stay still? Traveling down your arms and into your hands, noticing your arms and hands also. Do you feel your arms and hands against your body? Are they away from your body? Are the palms open or closed? Are the fingers curled in or stretched out? Are they touching each other or are they apart? Letting your awareness move now to your face, noticing any sense of an expression on your face. Does it change as you notice the expression? Are your lips touching? Are they parted? How does your jaw feel? Is your tongue relaxed in the mouth? Are the teeth together or apart? What about your eyes? Can you sense the eyelids gently cradling the eyeballs? Is the forehead smooth or is it tense? Just being aware of the whole of your face. Does it change in any way as you notice it? Does it stay the same? Letting that awareness move from your face to your whole body. Being aware now of your whole body. Your body in space, being supported by whatever is beneath you. Your breath coming and going. Your body feeling whatever it feels. Not attempting to change it. Just being alongside what is true for you in this moment. Slowly ending our meditation now by taking our chin down to our chest, taking a deep breath, opening your eyes if they were closed, widening your visual awareness, letting your gaze come back up, and then taking a little move and a little stretch in a way that feels good to you after sitting or laying still for a few moments. John Kabat-Zinn, the teacher of mindfulness, main teacher of mindfulness in the West, uses the expression, we can't stop the waves, but we can learn how to surf. And we're learning how to surf in our meditation practice, how to learn to be with what is arising in this moment. Not to battle it or push it away, not to fight it, but to find truly nurturing coping strategies, ways of being in our body with whatever is arising in the moment. This is a deeply nurturing and loving practice, which is accessible to us all. We can all practice it. If you're interested in learning more about mindfulness and its wonderful benefits to help us with our mental, physical, and emotional health, with our relationships, with the way we interact with others and our experiences day to day in the world, then please jump onto our YouTube channel, Anahata Yoga Center, or onto our Facebook pages. There's lots of content there that you're really welcome to visit and look and engage with. And then perhaps if it's of interest to you, looking at joining our mindfulness course that begins on the 15th of June. And that's a 4-week course which is open to beginners and also practitioners who've been practicing for a long time. So if you're a beginner, it's a great place to start. Learning the basics of mindfulness, having recordings that you can take home and work with. Very accessible, lots of content for you to develop your practice, and time to ask questions and really understand how mindfulness can really change your life. If you're somebody who's already practicing and you wish to revisit the practice with a little bit of discipline, this is a great place to return to. I really look forward to seeing you on the course. If you can't make that specific time, there is a recording available to do at your own leisure. So details of the course are on our website, or of course you can email us at any time or message us through our Facebook pages. It's been lovely to share this short meditation with you. Whatever you decide to do, I wish you health, well-being and peace. Have a lovely rest of your day.